Hey, what's good? Yusuf here. And if you've never seen me with these glasses on, just know when I put these on, my name is Sniper. I'm not Yusuf, I'm Sniper right now. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the 3 secrets to breaking past 20K in your cleaning business. So if you're a cleaning business owner, this video is for you. Stay till the end. I'm going to be giving you so much sauce, so much game. I see the content out there. And I know they aren't really giving it to you in this exact format and step-by-step process that you need. So let's jump right into the video. Buckle up. It's going to be nothing but game. Let's get into it. All right, guys, we're about to dive straight into it. This is going to be completely raw, one take. These are no edits. These are the 3 secrets to breaking past 20K in your cleaning business. So going 20K plus, this is everything that you'll need. When I implemented this system, because where I was at, things really changed for me. So if you are in a space where you feel like you're on this new system that I created to help my cleaning business, what happened is we were around 10K, we were doing 11K. And then right when we implemented this system, I took a little bit of time over that Christmas break. And next month we did 20, we had an additional 10K. And so with this system, you're going to be able to grow your business. You're going to be able to get to over that 20K mark. Not only did we grow past 20K, but we also onboarded 70 properties. So we added 70 Airbnbs that we began cleaning because of this new system that we added. Our customers started to pay us in advance. So we used to take our payments after the work was done. With this new system, we completely changed everything on its head, and our customers started to pay us in advance, which helped our cash flow tremendously. So if you're a cleaning business owner, you know how important cash flow is. And I'm sure you've been in moments where you're literally waiting for the cleaning to get done so you can charge that card or get paid. Not only that, but this system got us to the top of Google. So we were able to get to #1 on Google for certain keywords, not all keywords, not going to front. We were able to get to the top, which absolutely helped us tremendously to growing our business. So that's going to be super important, and we'll touch base on that within this system. A little bit about me. My name is Yusuf. So I own a cleaning company in Atlanta, and some of the things that are really important to me is traveling. This is me right here running my business in Miami. I was taking a call when I took this picture. Here's me and my family. So started this business to achieve my freedom and be able to spend time with them. This is us here in Vegas. These are my little sisters here. I was able to take them out to the movies whenever I travel back home and just really unplug and spend time with them. And then here's me. This is a property that I acquired in Detroit. So it's on the market right now. If you check my YouTube, you'll see the video. We did a tour. We're looking to sell it. Right now, we are in the process of potentially closing it. We are getting inspections. So at the time of this video, it's probably sold. But this is a little bit about me. I started my cleaning business back in college about 4 years ago. And since then, I went through the entire journey of growing my cleaning business. And yeah, so let me tell you, it wasn't easy. So this is me grinding in the trenches like year 1, year 2. I didn't know what I was doing. I figured it out, and I pretty much learned not only how to do the cleaning, but how to grow it, marketing, and everything like that. And there were times where things were slow. And when things are slow for you, you just got to get in the trenches. And being in the trenches would really help me understand like what it is that I need to do to get to that next level for my cleaning business. And what that thing was is it wasn't me working harder, doing more cleaning. I had to invest in my knowledge. So I'm a big Grant Cardone fan, and I went to the 10X Growth Con. I listened to his info on YouTube. I went to the 10X Growth Con, and the thing that I realized that I was missing is a sales process and how to do that. And not only was it sales, but there was a lot of other things that you learn at their boot camps if you've ever been to one. And all of that information that I gathered, I literally rushed back home and I began implementing that. These are the guys some of the sales rep on Cardone's team, super cool guys, and talk to them, and we broke down what we were doing with this cleaning business. And as soon as I did that, things changed. So this video here today that I'm recording, this is for cleaning business owners you're doing that 5 to 10K per month. that wants to scale past 20K per month, have high paying customers paying in advance, and have cleaners that want to do a great job, and remove yourself from the day to day so you can focus on other things like maybe spending time with family, traveling, or just hanging out, not being in the weeds all day. This is for you if you're experiencing the following as a cleaning business owner. You feel like you're stuck on a hamster wheel. You feel anxiety dealing with your cleaners, because we know how it can get with those cleaners, and you're burnt out from doing everything yourself, because I've been there. Here's the cleaning business hamster wheel of death that I was able to realize. So first, start off by not making really any profit, and I'll explain to you why soon. Your hourly rate is incorrect. You don't have an ideal customer, and you don't have ideal service offerings. You get burnt by your cleaners. Your cleaners don't care. They're unreliable. There's no trust established. Been there, done that, totally understand. So you're still doing everything yourself, all the admin work, all the marketing and sales. You might even do some cleaning. I did, no shame. I did the cleaning myself. Heck, if you're doing it, I respect you, but now it's time. Let's get some money. I'm here to help you get some of that money. All right, so you're doing everything yourself. You're relying on customers to find you. So you're paying high prices for low paying leads. Thumbtack. Yep. Yelp. If you're a Yelper. Yep. You're relying on outdated tactics. It's no problem if you're passing out flyers. There's nothing wrong with it. And then you're constantly just waiting for your phone to ring. You're waiting for people to call you. I've been there. So doing that, what happens is you can't close deals consistently, and this cycle, it just keeps going and going and going. I've been there. So I want to allow me to introduce you to the clear growth system. So the clear growth system, it starts with the growth compass. The growth compass, it starts with your pricing, your services, and your niche. So pricing is critical because the primary function of a business is to generate profit. If your pricing is off, the entire business will eventually fail. The old way, I'm sure you've done this, is calling competitors and find out what they're charging in your area. Let me tell you, that's not the way to do it. The reason is because you call a business that could also be losing money. So you're calling, asking them how much they charge, and you say, I'm going to charge a little bit less, or I'm going to charge this. No, that's not how you do it. The new way is basing your pricing on your company's financials. You have to learn, and I'll show you how to calculate your hourly rate to ensure that you're charging enough to make sure you're making profit. So here's the formula. You need to have your hourly rate that you want to pay yourself, your cleaners. You want to get all of your operating expenses. You want to get what that profit you want per job, and then the taxes that you are going to have to pay. And that right there, once you calculate all of that, that'll tell you how much you need to charge per hour per job. And that is the number that you need to charge your customers. You don't need to charge what this company is charging, what that company is charging. You need to charge whatever your numbers are telling you to charge. So understanding your pricing is essential because it'll help you determine which services you should offer. In the cleaning industry, there are three main types of services. You have residential cleaning, you have commercial, and you have specialty services. That can be carpet cleaning, window cleaning, Airbnb cleaning. I consider that to be specialty. And the questions that you have to consider based on the hourly rate, which category should you focus on? Maybe your hourly rate says you can focus on residential. Maybe your hourly rate says you want to focus on specialty or commercial, or you could charge all three. So should you target the down market? The down market are those lower paying customers. Once you know your hourly rate, you'll know, can you afford to play down market, or should you focus up market? And my opinion is you should always focus on the up market. The reason for that is because you get more revenue per job. As you saw, our customers were paying us in advance, and you get less work with the same amount of profit margins. You do less work for more money, but you need to know your hourly rate before you do this, because your hourly rate will tell you where you can actually play. So if you're not charging enough money, but you're trying to play in a higher game, you're constantly going to just lose money, get on that hamster wheel. We don't want to do that. Next is the niche. So based on your services, you figured out what services you want to charge. Now you need to know who inside your service market do you want to serve. It's important to develop your own blue ocean and create your own market in the market. The old way, I'm sure everyone does that, is right? We do residential, we do commercial, we do this, we do that, right? And the new way is providing services to a specific customer that you're going to pick. So providing, here are some examples of customers, right? You have your residential. Those are, you can do anyone. These are people who want one-time jobs, people who need deep cleaning, people who don't want to charge a lot of money, people who want the $9 clean. Those are, you could do anyone. Or you can have high-end recurring customers, people who have homes that are over 2,500 square feet and you're cleaning them at least 2 times to 4 times a month, okay? Next, we have commercial customers. Now, with commercial, that's a little different. So with commercial, you have your offices and you have your daycares. You have offices, daycares. There's so many different types of customers, but which customer are you going to focus on in the commercial space and become the best at and create your blue ocean? And then next is your specialty services. When we focused on specialty services with Refreshco, that really took us to the next level, okay? So for us, we did Airbnbs. If you are carpet cleaning, you can focus on carpet. If you do windows, you could do windows. But who are you going to do the windows for? Is it going to be for a residential customer? Is it going to be a commercial customer? It's up to you. But we did Airbnbs. But within the Airbnbs, right here where we had our niche within our blue ocean, we focused only on 3-bedroom plus houses, not 1-bedroom, 1 baths. The reason for that is you see the 3 bedrooms, those they pay. They have to pay, right? Because those are 300, 400 a night houses. They're not $100 house, $100 a night houses because they can't afford the cleaning. So you really want to pick your niche once you know your pricing. Next is the lead engine. So what is the lead engine? The lead engine is how you're going to get your customers. So you have 3 ways. You have the slow lane, the fast lane, and then cruise control. As you see here, let's dive straight into it and what we focused on to really get us to the next level. But here's just an outline of what that looks like. So the engines that you should focus on that I highly recommend that we focus on with my company, Clear Growth, is the slow lane, which is organic systems, Google business profile, and then your Facebook groups. And then we have our fast lane, which is that's for residential and specialty services, and then dialing, getting on the phones. These are the engines that you should be focused on as a cleaning business. Here's how the engine actually works. So you need to capture attention from the lanes that you're in. So if you're in the slow lane, fast lane, or you're on cruise control, you need to get attention. Next is you need to capture leads. So having lead forms, you're running your ads, getting leads to call, you're calling, you're getting their information, their emails. You need to capture those leads. And then you need to reach out to those people within 5 minutes or less once they come into your funnel. Once they do that, they enter a follow-up. Now, when you capture that lead, some leads, they're ready to book right then and there. We'll talk about closing soon. They might want to book right then and there, so you close the deal. But once they're in the follow-up, the main goal is to close a deal with that customer. That is how the engine works. This is the engine that you need in your cleaning business. So let's go over the slow lane. So the slow lane, first thing I said is Facebook groups, right? Well, it was Google business profile, but we have local groups. So you want to promote in local groups. This is one of the best ways. So for house cleaners, you have local neighborhood. For Airbnb cleaners, you have Airbnb groups. For maybe you do carpet cleaning or you do post-construction, they have literally construction groups on Facebook, contractors in the area. Get into these groups. Why? Because these groups are where you're that ideal customer, they'll frequent. They're on the groups, I promise you, because they're always on the phone. Everyone's on the phone. People literally hang out in these groups. So customers, they stay updated on what's happening in their local area. So if you're in these groups, they'll see what's going on. They'll see your company. They'll see what you do once you learn how to post in these groups. And then it's a common place for referrals. So people will go to the group in their neighborhood, or they'll go to the construction group and say, hey, does anybody have a cleaner? Does anybody have this or that? So it's a great place for you to frequent. Oh, look at these numbers for these groups for just Airbnbs. 5, 6, 5K, 100K, 15K. That's where you can be. All right, so here's an example, right? So we have some people that are looking for cleaners. So looking for bi-weekly or monthly house cleaning, 2,400 square foot house. bi-weekly, or monthly, right? That's a recurring lead. Need someone to do a deep cleaning, need some grout, looking for deep home cleaning. These are leads. The Facebook groups is where you need to go. Excuse me. All right, next is the Google Business Profile. The Google Business Profile is important is because it's the bottom of the funnel. When people come to Google, they are in the information buying stage. When they're in this stage, they're the most warm. And so why do I say Google Business Profile? Google controls search still to this day. When a searcher lands on Google, they 9 times out of 10 are calling the companies that are in the 3-pack or on the search page. They're not going to 2, and they're not scrolling the map pack looking for companies, right? Unless they're not answering. So it's in your best interest to have a built out high quality GMB. It's not a Google Business Profile, excuse me, but it's really important for you to have that so you can rank higher in Google search. Next is I want to get into the fast lane, right? Forget that slow shit. We on some fat. We need to make money. So Facebook ads are top of funnel. Let me explain this. So the competition is different from its competitor, Google Ads. So Google Ads is bottom of the funnel. Like I was just telling you, the Google Business Profile, that's bottom of the funnel action. Now, yes, that bottom of the funnel are people who want to book now. Top of the funnel, though, it's a more awareness. So it's a very effective way to get more people aware of your services, people who aren't even in the buying process for cleaning services, but now they see you and they're learning more about it. Or people who want a cleaning company, but they don't know you. They didn't go to Google yet. So you can literally stop them in their tracks with attention grabbing content. So Facebook ads are attention grabbing. So you stop people from scrolling and you showcase them what you do, and they are going to opt in to work with you. The reason why I can say Facebook ads is because it's super cost effective. You're casting a super wide net, and you're going to get leads at a much lower cost when you do it right. When we show you what you can do, so you can get those $5 lead costs, $6 lead costs. So with Facebook ads, though, I'm sure you've heard this before. No lead is a bad lead with Facebook ads. Now, you may get some information that isn't right, but that's fine. Lead quality, it varies. The thing is, they need to go through your process, and you'll know some people just aren't qualified to do business with you. Even if people are calling you from Google, that doesn't mean that they're going to just be great leads. So you got to have the mindset that no lead is either good or bad. The lead is a lead until they book with you. Next is you need patience. So with Facebook ads, someone may not book a cleaning with you immediately. Some people will book with you immediately. So you need to continue to guide them through the process and warm them up. So that means follow up. It's your job to follow up and provide enough information to them to book with your company. Now, you still can get jobs very fast, and you can get leads that will book immediately. Literally, like I'm telling you, some people just won't go to Google, but you stop them in their tracks and they need to get it done, so they book with you. So here's our process here for Facebook ads. One is you need a quick response, and you need persistent follow-up. You got to hit them. So how do you do the Facebook ads? You need to craft an offer. You need to have a really compelling offer with Facebook ads. You can just say, hey, we're a cleaning company. You could just be like that. But what's more compelling than, hey, we have a discount, or we have this special going on? Next is you need to have creative. You need to go out and generate some, you can make some pictures, or you could do some videos. Video ads are probably the best ad creators right now in the local home service niche, specifically cleaning companies. For home cleaning companies, commercial cleaning companies, you can, but I don't recommend you run Facebook ads. Once you do that, you want to set up your lead gen ads. Lead gen ads are one of the best ways to capture leads because you get to keep them on the Facebook platform. You need to just have the right qualifiers in place so you can really get higher quality leads. Once you do all of that, you're going to begin to get leads and you're going to close deals. Now, if you get the leads, you don't close them immediately, then the next thing is you want to funnel them into your sales CRM. It's super important that you have somewhere where you can collect these leads and put them in the follow-up system, okay? That's something that we have at Clear Growth. One of the things that helped my cleaning company, Refresh Codes, when we built out that CRM, and I'm going to talk to you more about that soon. All right, so Now that you know how to get leads, the next step is how to close them. Let's get into it. All right, so we have the revenue engine. So you know who you're selling now, you know the services, you know the niches, you have your offer, you crafted an offer, and you have the lane that you're in. So you're either in the slow lane or you're in the fast lane. So now let's get into how to sell the services based on the bucket that you're in. All right, so here's a quick little chart. We have the type, which is the type of money that you'll make in your company. We have the fast money and nurture money. So fast money for residential, those one-time cleans, those deep cleanings. For commercial, same thing, one-time deep cleans. And your specialties, the one-times, deep cleans or additional services that you're going to do that one time. That's the fast money, right? You want that. You still want that because that's how you keep the lights on, right? That's how you pay bills. That's how you stack up cash. But the nurture money is where you really want to focus at. The nurture money is the money that's going to help you scale. When you're getting $500 per month customers, when you're getting $5,000 per month commercial cleaning contracts, when you're a dedicated cleaner for Airbnb and you're cleaning for them 6 times per month, you look up, you're making $1,500 per month on that property alone, and you stack up those properties. So each of these in the nurture money is, you look it up as like you're stacking that, right? You're stacking recurring residential customers, you're stacking commercial contracts, you're stacking the specialty services that you're going to provide for these customers by being their dedicated cleaner. Okay, this is the revenue engine, picking your lane. So whichever one that you decided to go with here, let's get into how you sell them. So how to sell. So based on, take you up here. So based on what you're going to be doing is you have the stack and you have what I like to call court, which is like dating them. So for the stack, what is it? The stack is a concise explanation of the services that you'll offer. So the customer will understand what value they are going to get and they can understand it. And the best way to think about this is how you're going to productize your services that you offer. So, for example, I'm a residential customer. How we productize the services is we explain to them everything that we're going to be doing for their cleaning. We're going to be doing your dusting, wiping, scrubbing your surfaces. We're going to be doing light organizing. We're going to vacuum and mop. We're going to do this, that, and the third. What this does in the customer's mind is it makes it tangible. They understand what they're getting. So if you just say, hey, we're going to clean for 3 hours, what are you going to clean for 3 hours? But when you give them a stack, a list of everything that you're going to do, that right there, it creates the value in their mind. So they know like, okay, they're going to be doing, okay, they're going to dust, they're going to do this, and they're going to do that, right? Those are the productized services. And the best way to sell it is with a stack. You're going to do this, 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 and this. That's the stack, okay? You do this for any of the types of cleanings you do. You can do this for residential. You can do this for commercial. You can do this for specialty services. When you're in the commercial space, I recommend that you provide a quote. I say you provide a quote no matter what services you're in. Even if it's one time you send a quote, you should always be sending a quote. All right, let's get into nurture money with the process of the court. So the court is an expanded sales process that can include in-person meeting, virtual walkthrough, conversation, so calls, really understanding the customer's needs, sending them a proposal, following up with them. Now, the reason it's called the core is because the main thing here that you need to focus on is really building that relationship with the customer to ensure the deal closes, but then even building that relationship after the deal closes, because the thing is stacking that money, not one time in the money, right? With the court. So you want to court these customers with residential. That's closing that customer. You potentially are going to go to their property, meet them, understand their needs, close that deal, send them a proposal for their cleaning services, and close that deal. For the commercial, it's going to be the same thing. You visit their space, you get them a quote, you follow up, and you close that deal. But then you continuously do this. You continuously visit them. You continuously have conversations with them and ensure that you not only close the deal, but you keep the deal. So the court method is really ensuring that you are locked in with your customer. And the stack method is what you need to just make money, right? You close that deal and you move on. But then once you move them on, you move them to the court method. All right. So what is our process at Clear Growth? Like, how are we able to do this? Let me break down that for you guys. So right now you're probably here at the 0 to 10K mark, and you're looking to get to here the 20K. And the things that you're missing, that gap, is your pricing, niche, and services, you getting leads and appointments, your talent, the people that you have within your company, especially if you're doing everything yourself, and then your systems and processes. So at Clear Growth, we work in phases. So we have phase one. That first phase is cracking in your pricing, understanding what services that you're gonna provide, and then it says process, but it's supposed to be niche, understanding what niche you're gonna service. Once we understand that, then we go straight into phase two, which is developing offers for you to send out to the market within your service area. We're going to set up your system. So set up your your lead CRM, your sales CRM, set up your Facebook ads, set up all of your ad systems and profiles. And then next is we're going to implement talent. So talent is super important. At Clear Growth, we have VA sales reps that I'm going to show you guys. Those are pool of VA sales reps. And with, hey guys, quick intermission here. I wanted to just show you what we're building as far as our pool of sales reps for your cleaning business. So we have a pool of cleaning business of sales reps that we're going to be placing into cleanses. So for my company, Refreshco, we have 2 reps right now that we've hired, but we have a lot of reps that were actually really great candidates that we're putting there in the video process right now, and we're going to be putting them into a training process. So you as a cleaning business owner, you can get one of these reps in your cleaning business, and they're going to be trained up on how to use the Book and Koala, Launch 27. If you have a particular system that you use, you'll have to train them on that, and as far as booking more jobs for your cleaning business. And so if you think that's valuable, you can get a rep from us that's already trained, or you can, of course, train them yourself and spend all that time doing whatever it is you need to do with your rep. But this is what we're building here at Clear Growth for cleaning businesses. My cleaning company, Refreshco, we have 2 reps right now, but we are developing our pool of VAs. So we already have 20 VAs that have been in the pipeline. We're filtering through them. At our company, Refreshco, we plucked the 2 that we're keeping in. Right now, we're in the process of getting more. So back to the rest of the video. And with these sales reps, they're going to be the ones that are going to close the deals for you, or you can close the deals yourself. You can insert yourself there with the talent, but that's something that we had to do is we hired sales reps. Like I went to Cardone's events and they had sales reps. Grant Cardone wasn't the only one selling me. He had people that were talking to me on a daily basis, calling my phone. So that is something that you're getting with Clear Growth System. And then we run your ads. We have to set this up before we run the ads because we don't need things slipping through the cracks. So next is we're going to implement the sales systems. So we have the sales systems for the residential cleaning. We have the sales systems for the commercial and the specialty that we're going to give to you in your business. You're going to get the scripts. It's really important to have your scripts with our sales systems. It's a hybrid method for all 3 services. And then once you do that, we're going to be closing those deals. So you're going to close deals, either the talent that you have in your business, your new sales rep, or you're going to close these deals yourself. No matter what, you'll learn how to close these deals with us at Clear Growth, or you'll have your rep who's been trained by us to close deals. And then you get into that follow-up for a recurring stage. So whether you're doing one-time cleans, you're going to be following up, or these are going to be recurring deals from the beginning. But this is everything that you're going to be getting within the Clear Growth system. And I'm going to make more videos talking about it, but look at this like an entire system, right? You're going to be getting all of these phases. You're going to be getting all of this set up, already proven, already built out. Literally all you have to do is plug and play. You either can do these things yourself and understand how to set up your ads, how to set up your systems, how to close your deals, or you can be a business owner and really pull yourself out the weeds, and we could place the talent in your company for you. And literally all you have to do is create content. You could clean, or you could just sit back and check everything from your phone, because we're going to be showing you how to do those things. And so this is what we're going to be doing at Clear Growth if you're interested in learning more about that. What happens when you implement a system like this? So one, you see you scaling. Next is you got all of these leads here, right? You have literally a couple hundred leads that you're going to be reaching out to, and then you're going to be getting like 80 plus. You're going to be getting like 80 plus leads coming into your business at a $5 per lead cost. That's super crazy, super important. So if you're interested in a system like this for your cleaning business, then hey, book a call with my team. The link is in the bio. We're super excited. We're looking to work with 5 cleaning companies right now to implement this system. So if you're a residential cleaning company, or if you're a commercial, or if you provide specialty services, this system will work for you. We're super excited to really test this out in some companies. So if you book a call, let me know that you're interested. I'll make sure we get you something special for this. If you stayed to the end, I really appreciate you. Hope this was valuable. Hope you learned some things that you could think about. Please like, comment, and if you're interested, book that call. See you soon. Peace.